back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about my experience so far on Meef and on HelloTalk. This is a second update. This is like related to the other video that I've posted maybe like about a month ago. The only difference is that this time I won't be talking about Tandem because I haven't received any good results on the app. So I'll be talking about my experience so far on Meef and HelloTalk. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first app I'll be talking about is Meef, and I've actually made a couple of friends on that app, and it's been pretty fun so far. We don't continue our conversations like inside the app because it can get pretty buggy and inconvenient. So we tend to like ask for each other's like other messenger apps. So we usually like add each other on TikTok, not on TikTok, add each other on KakaoTalk. And yeah, and I've been talking to them like almost every day, and we usually, talk about like, well, we ask each other how our day's been going and what are we doing, do we have any plans, have you eaten yet, just simple stuff like that. But I will say that there could be limitations to that. Some people do find that boring, because they rather talk about more diverse topics to get to know the person better. But I do feel like you do have to be careful of the more diverse topics. I don't know, I don't think it's a good idea to talk about for example politics, right? And it also depends on your language capabilities. So for me, my Korean isn't too good yet, so I can't ask a complex question because I have no idea how to ask it and I'm not good at it. So I'd rather just stick with the the very simple ones for now. And once my Korean gets better, I'll ask those type of questions maybe. Also, one thing to know, just like a little reminder, there could be some perverts or creeps, or or it could be like any like imposters that you've encountered on the app. So just be careful and make sure that person doesn't do anything to you. So just a little reminder. I talked about this on my other video, so if you want to watch that, you can click the link below in the description box. Okay, so the next app that I'll be talking about is Meef, and so far on that app, I've been posting daily on that app. You can actually like post something, like you can make a post on the app, so it's kind of like Instagram. You post something and it appears on the lowest page, and then people from all over the world can see your post. Aside from making posts and receiving some likes, I actually haven't received that much progress. I'm still talking to I'm only talking to one person on that app, and which I don't mind because that he's a really cool guy, and we've done a couple voice calls and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, that person's a really good friend, and hopefully I get to meet him soon, because that person is really cool. I think the reason why I haven't made that much progress on that app is because I don't know, I think I still have some problems with communicating with people, especially when it comes to taking the initiative to talk to other people. Yeah, I still have a hard time with that because I'm afraid of I'm afraid of being rejected, and I don't know, I just need to accept the fact that not everyone is going to like me, not everyone wants to talk to me. I don't know, I still have issues with my self-confidence, and I constantly doubt myself. even when I'm talking to some of my online friends, I constantly feel like I'm not good enough, and I don't know, it's just hard. But I just hope that I can overcome it and be confident. So yeah, one thing I'll say about NAIF and HelloTalk, or maybe just any other language exchange app in general, because you're talking to someone online, it can be pretty hard to form actual friendships for some people. I'm still in that process of building the relationship and building trust at the same time. So I don't know, I think it just takes some time, definitely need some patience, and you need to stay committed to forming those friendships. And I think it's also important to realize that I think the biggest factor in forming like actual friendships online is definitely the long distance slash time zone differences, because it can get pretty hard when you want to like make a voice call, for example. You have a different schedule and the other person has a different schedule, and sometimes personal lives do you gotta like take in consideration other people's personal lives. So yeah, I think with that, you just need to okay, I'm struggling to find the words, but I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? I think with a combination of these limiting factors, it can be challenging to form actual friendships online. But I've been constantly contacting them. I think work on communicating with the other person, and I think as long as you work on that, and definitely work on building trust, you can actually find some pretty good friends online. So okay, so I think that's it for I think that's all what I have to say for this video. And yeah, if you like this video, give a thumbs up please, and remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.